Guys, welcome to Indiana Jones The Great Circle. We're testing this on Ryzen 7 5700X, not the RTX 5070, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. The game's set on 1440p, max settings possible. Where's settings? Here we go. 1440p, max settings possible, which is supreme with no ray tracing at the moment. I tried to use ray tracing, tried to find some settings, but unfortunately all kind of settings crashed the game for me. On DLSS set on DLA. Let's see how much we are getting. There is no bottleneck on this. GPU usage is 100% with 78 there for the variant temp. GPU temp is 73. We are getting 90 plus FPS. That's great performance out there. By the way, a software called Hardware Monitor was able to reactivate the hotspot sensors for the RTX 50 series. You can get that from their official website, and the hotspot temp is almost 85. I couldn't show that on screen. I'm showing that on my second screen. Anyway, so the game works fine without frame gen. I mean, not the frame gen, I mean the ray tracing.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us. Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
FPS dropped to 87, 86. Game completely works fine. Let's maybe try to push the CPU to its max by using DLSS Super Resolution. Let's see, ultra performance. We are still on 99 GPU usage, 150 FPS. $117 here while looking on the ground. I want to bottleneck the CPU before I try something else. Will the GPU usage drop? No. So we expect 100% GPU usage at 1080p too. So yeah. There is no need to lower the settings if you're trying to play without ray tracing. Ray tracing is so intensive to the VRAM, and this card is only 12 gigabytes, so I'll see if I can find some settings that can make ray tracing work, and I'll be back. And so we're back. I found these settings that didn't crash yet. I'm not sure if they will crash or not. Mixed between high, ultra, and some lows there, with ray tracing full on full. DLSS set on quality, and the ray reconstruction is turned on. Frame gen is off at the moment. We are getting 40 FPS, and yet we're still on the menu. Let's see, 40 FPS in here, 49. Let's hope the game will not crash. VRAM is almost hitting the limits. GPU usage is 100%. Hotspot temperature is 81. and with the GPU temp is 72, CPU 67.
What's that sound?
38 FPS with 39 average.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us. Jovitos don't like
That's
intruders.
DLSS quality, by the way.
Relax.
It's summer where I live. That's why you see such high temps. Let's try performance. Maybe we can get like something 50 or still 48, 47. GPUs are still almost 100%. Yeah. I don't recommend playing this game like that. Yeah, let's go back to quality with frame gen. Two times is enough. Is frame gen actually activated? It is activated, but why we're not getting like more frames? 52, 59. Yeah, I'll try restarting the game and see. The game, and we are getting 72. Let's check the options again. Yeah, same settings. Frame gen is set on 2 times, DLSS set on quality, and we are getting 72. I do feel some latency there. When I move the mouse, it's not about the keyboard, but it's about the mouse. It says 0.1 milliseconds, but yet I do feel that. That's weird. Game ray tracing is so intensive, I couldn't run it without crashing the game, except if you turn all the settings to low and you use ray tracing.
Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
So yeah, the game is completely playable with all kind of settings there without ray tracing. If you wanna play with ray tracing, you've got to enable DLSS and frame gen. Unfortunately, that's not good. So let's try performance with frame gen. Performance, ultra performance looks horrible. We are getting 86. 86. Latency is a bit better than before now. Yeah, latency is a bit better. Unfortunately, all kind of settings that I changed does not boost much of FPS when it comes to ray tracing. Not talking about without ray tracing.
The jungle telling us to. The temple is up there, senor.
100 FPS in this location because it's not intensive as the backside of the forest.
You first, senor.
130 FPS inside there. Yeah. So as I said before, it's much more. It's better to play this without the ray tracing.
Be careful. You said he was very good.
It was. Just not good enough.
Are you?
Guess we'll find out.
Crazy, senor.
I would recommend you to play on these settings if you wanna try ray tracing. You can share with us your settings. If your settings are better than this, you can share them with us in the comment section. These are the best settings I found for the ray tracing. Except this, push this to quality and use of course frame gen. I tried like pushing some settings here to like hard to ultra or high, but that only caused the game to crash. So yeah. This was Indiana Jones The Great Circle on Ryzen 7 5700X and RTX 5070, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.